terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a blood. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly. Come back! Come back! Come back!
tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you knew that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die seeing you, handsome knight.
Hello? No, that buzzing's on the game, Mum. That buzzing's on the game. Oh, you just think it was Mosquito? That's funny. Bloody hell, look at that.
Giddy up.
Have they come? Oh, do you know what? Fucking hell.
Let's go.
Way.
Giddy up.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Pretty a fellow like you've got to be experienced. What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then...
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good folk.
Yeah.
Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face...
Loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, sausage. Now it's 8
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Aww.
All right. So be it.
I'm gonna lose on purpose.
Die.
I'm gonna die on purpose because I don't want him to. Even though I can do that a lot, I can counter every hit. But I'm gonna take a hit for him. Because I'm a nice guy.
Don't know how it happened, but Fish Gulper swallowed the hammer.
Aww.
Thanks, Witcher.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
trying to grip me.
What are you looking at?
Stop bothering us poor folk.
You, white one, what's your business?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. I don't have that much gold. Jesus, I need to make some more coin, don't I?
Farewell.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
Oh my! Nice pendant.
Need to place the camera somewhere fucking differently, don't I?
What? Got anything interesting?
Gotta go back to the Baron and tell him what I found. God, this is tricky, this.
Farewell.
Okay, no worries.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
That's it, Roach. Think of scabies. Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Can get unstuck on stuff. shit.
Go, go.
I'm here. I made it.
Run, Roach.
Dragon Slayer's Grotto. Put my oils on my blade. Come on! Oh, the graphics is great.
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned.
They're doing a show on Netflix. They've just finished filming it. Henry Cavill plays this guy, The Witcher. Famous Eastern European books based on. Shit.
Manor's got a few tenants.
This is a house, she said, that was...
Wonder what door this opens.
go.
Somebody lived here once.
Oh.
Dolores. Something here. The chest. Dolores.
Oh, that's her. That's the savings, like she said. Where are the monsters then?
No one's been here in a long time.
Oh shit. Oh shit! Took me by surprise, that did. Come on, come on, come on.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Oh, got it. Need all the stuff I can get here. Look for a chest. Yeah, I've got the chest, Mum. I had the 100 stuff in. The 100. Oh, there's more in here. There's some stuff down here. I've got to get rid of all the. I've got rid of all the ghosts now. I've done it. I've done it. But I need all these supplies for the road, you see. Doing this on the hardest difficulty, or almost the hardest difficulty. So when you fight things, you need oils, and I haven't got any money for food. So I need the money. Oh, here we go.
Strange. Wall looks like it was put up later than the others.
Watch this. He's a witcher, so he's got special powers.
Skeleton in the closet. Happens in the best families.
Oh, I knew there was something more to it than this.
A man. In his 30s, 40s maybe.
Yeah, so why did those ghouls haunting a place? There's usually a reason for it. Maybe she's killed them or something.
A couple of pages missing. Torn out. And thus I die, in darkness of hunger and thirst. Gods have mercy.
Someone was kept prisoner here, weren't they? go back. Right, let's go. Need to go back.
Come on, Roach.
So basically, in this game, it's set in medieval times, and you're a Witcher, which is like you're a mutated human being who's got.
How you like that silver?
Look at that! I'm not facing a bear. And so you're cast out of society, and people kind of treat you like shit. But the one thing you are good at is you're resilient against fighting a lot of like demented creatures and things that are going on in the world. So people hire you for your services. So you sort of make your money on being people's handyman. But basically, he's looking for his daughter, who's really powerful, and she's gone missing.
Come on, Roach.
And so he's on like following a trail of breadcrumbs back to finding her. I've liberated the camp.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Take mercy, please. Don't leave it.
Why did Exile have to be our lot?
Way.
Greetings. Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, he just sells all that kind of stuff.
Farewell.
One of them guys. Shit. Shit, there's monsters over there. Oh no. Come on! Come on. Come on, come on, come on, move! Yeah, I'm here. Let me just get my stocks.
Help! They'd have eaten me alive for certain. Corpses must have drawn them. Thank you for not leaving me there. Seems luck's with me at times after all.
Luck? Guess things could be worse. You get infected recently? That why you haul corpses?
What? No, it's my job. Well paid too.
Thing is, you're not a witcher or a mage, so you're not immune.
I'm no foul mutant, thank the gods. But no worries, eh? It's just, well, no illness ever holds me.
How did this happen?
Axle snapped first. So, I poked me in underneath, see if I could fix it. Then out of the blue, a howl from the woods. My mare reared as if a wolf had already clinched her hind. The cart tipped and whoa, the cargo fell right on top of me.
Your horse run off?
Aye, damn thing bolted. Ain't that my luck? If it don't rain, a wagon of stiffs pours on me head.
Gonna need a new cart. Gotta burn this one, soon.
Can't I just bury the stiffs somewhere near? Cart's still fit for fixing.
Anyone learns you carried plague victims in it, no one will ever hire you again.
Why would they need to learn? I won't tell if you don't.
And you'll spread the pox for miles around.
Oh, needs must, I suppose. Got anything to start a fire with?
Bloody hell. Yeah, I do actually.
Well, lit up like a bale of straw. Am I ever lucky I ran into ye? Thanks for your help and wise counsel.
Here's some more. Go home, burn those clothes, and scrub yourself thoroughly.
Yo, sure, but I tell you true, no blight could touch me.
Sure hope so. Farewell.
Fuck it, hell, that stinks.
Right, let's go back to that woman.
Wind's howling.
Winds are howling, aren't they? Look at the trees. Let's go get the quest line. Looks like a film. Yeah, it does look like a film, yeah.
That's it, Roach.
Right, let's get back. I'm nearly back.
Giddy up.
What's that place? What's this place? Ooh. Not bad, eh? Come on, Roach, let's go.
Faster.
God, look at the wind, bloody hell.
Go, go.
Went to the forest for brushwood. Why are you pushing?
Where's Dolores? There she is. Is he going to tell her about the skeletons in the closet?
What's become of my home?
It's safe now. Got some hard news too, though. Found your brother's corpse bricked up in a wall. And this.
So, Roderick, my husband, he killed him. Gods.
Sorry.
The truth can be cruel, but one can't turn back time. And perchance, did you find my chest with my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Thanks very much. Let's go see the Baron, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Meditate till the morning. Go.
Sent my young'uns to get mushrooms yesterday. To the woods.
I see taste his armor.
Oh, I'm gonna go and thingy.
His eyes red, like embers in a fire.
He leaned on me and whispered.
Trusty arms for all sorts.
Master quality weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
A Tory?
The master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard of him.
Like you to craft something for...
Oh. Viper steel sword. Oh wow, he's got the Viper steel sword. What have I got? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, I've already got that. What am I on about?
Trusty arms for...
Show me your wares.
Oh wow. Right, let's sell all this stuff to him, because I don't want it. What the hell? Ah, right, you gotta dismantle stuff. Oh, Jesus, I don't know. Need the money, don't I? Oh, Christ, I don't know now. I'll repair. God, it costs loads. Okay.
So long.
I think I want to buy that stuff though.
Trusty.
Show me your
I'm
wares.
gonna buy that stuff from him. The map to the stuff. And we'll get back to the main mission. Right. Has he got food? No.
So long.
Hey-ya! Ice and pastries.
Right, let's go. Let's go to see the Baron.
That's it, Roach.
Huh?
Halt! Stand in Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword, poor
Don't
babes,
take on a witcher,
for
you
I've 90
idiot.
man left after-
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why?
He's gonna get killed, isn't he?
Then swear.
If he kills...
Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
Oh, fucking hell! Fucking hell, he got a shot on me!
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
You so sure of that? Bloody idiot. What is he on about? Why was he even fighting me? I don't even get it. It's some woman. Don't even know who this woman is. Jesus.
Let's go.
Can't go anywhere, can you, on this without getting something happening? Right.
They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how's you know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
Let's go see the Baron. Hello, Bing Bong. Oh, do you know, I keep bloody getting off my horse because I think it's the wrong button.
Faster.
The music's lovely on this. Wally of the week. Minjung will like that word, Wally. Means idiot, Wally. Right, let's go and find out about, tell the Baron about his wife. Minjung said, Sam is a Wally, says Gaga. Here we are, we're at the Baron guy. Music's lovely on this.
Little prick.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
Little mosquito.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
My opinion doesn't matter. What shall I say?
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt.
Maid of Nilbury.
Can't speak for the
maybe.
world you witches inhabit. Yet in
Maybe.
ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter.
Dog's bunghole.
She wrote that she didn't love me.
Min Jung said, oh my god, Min Jung said, Sam is like Witcher, never let me finish sentence or story. Hey, I do all...
With her.
Knob liquor!
Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Oh my god.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one.
Great language.
She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference. Broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What Crones?
Ones who live in Crookback.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them.
The witches are horrible.
Tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her.
Yeah, I know.
Tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I wouldn't recommend venturing into the
Venturing
swamp.
into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return.
Oh my god.
Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Jesus.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right.
Yeah, he was telling her the story because he saw her daughter.
Solid brute.
He was telling her the story, you see. And Witch has done him a favour, and then he says, I'll tell you the rest of the story about where she's gone. So he's letting Witcher lead him for a series.
It landed right in front of us. Thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
She's really powerful though. Oh god! I think he's my favourite character in this game. The Bloody Baron.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
So where did she go? Where did she head to? What did Minjong say? Pretty light pink.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
A Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad.
Ah, Novigrad. That's where she headed. He knows now to head to Novigrad, the city.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder.
Yeah, because I can't pass there. Yeah,
You
oh
seek
great.
your child,
I can go to the city now.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Okay.
Extra coin never hurt.
Because he can't go on his own, he'll die. He'll die if he goes on his own.
Men and ride to Downwarren. You can
Yeah,
Fine.
it is,
Sounds
yeah.
good.
What is that?
There you are. Sorry, we was never.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. Hey, just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story? How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Wait, I thought he was helping him.
And prove a good father to her.
Wait, I thought he was helping him go to the swamp. I don't get it. What? I just said I was going to help him. I'm really confused. I said I was going to help him. Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? He asked me, didn't he? Could you help me find a woman? And I said yeah. Right? Did I press the wrong button? Oh, new quest: return to Crookback Crog. Crookback Bog, sorry. Oh, there we go. Right. I was freaking out then. I thought I'd done something wrong. Yeah, we've done my side, but then he said, didn't he? He said, would you by any chance come back with me and help me, because he's gonna go back to find his daughter, isn't he? I don't have to, but I want to help him, because if he goes back on his own, he's going to end up dead. I think, because they're bloody witches, aren't they?
Fancy an outing to find that she-bee?
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Got a bad idea. Nice tits on her. I'm talking about.
Fancy a gander at our little
We've gathered ourselves.
Show me what you
Yeah,
got.
I'm gonna go and help him. Oh, Nilfgaardian armor. Cool. That's really cool, that. Well, I need... God, I've got barely any money on this. I'm so skin on this game. Need to get rid of some of this stuff. Can't sell. Let's sell one of each of these. That's got me another 100, hasn't it? So I can buy more bread, can I? 50. Onions. Jesus, all that for that. Jesus Christ. What's this as well? Get rid of all this crap. Buy this. And
see ya. Lilac and gooseberries. Wait till you see the crones of Crookback Bog. They're horrible. I'm not kidding. They are awful. Minjung said this is like Game of Thrones. Where's my horse? Come on, Roach.
Hey-ya!
He raised tribute for him. He does. Play oats to him.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not after that. Got him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised?
Meet him in Down Warren. Where's the Down Warren? Meet the Baron in Down Warren. There. Right, we're going to Down Warren. Oh god! I honestly don't remember what happens. This game's...
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob-tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they'd talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. Fall in, with the swamp to cross and our cursed crowns to hunt down.
Winds howling.
Shit, I better be ready for this. Oh yeah, I had some points available, didn't I? I don't get it. I don't get how you do this. How do I activate them? Ah, okay. Far-reaching Ard. Quen. What do I want? Sustain glyphs, melt armor. Alright, let's go.
swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crones, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat.
Oh, they're not. They're fucking weird
Rightly, Anna
things.
agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the
Have you seen the crones, Minjong? I don't think you saw them. Oh, they're horrible. They're like these horrible, demented witches, creatures. He doesn't know what he's up against.
Give the devil somewhat to run. All together!
Seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business trading about. And if the one time...
Oh god, there's one of the guys who's dead.
That fair children. Through you. Brawny birds. First day. Here.
Oh god, this ain't gonna be nice, this. You wait till you see the crones, Mum. Oh.
Show these horrors who's in charge.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get my power out. Where's my power? Take that, remove. God, the graphics is so good in this game. Jeez. Oh, it's a water hag. Oh god. The water hags. Get it. Oh. Got him.
Where's a horror like that come from? A wench who's got too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Cover up with it down yourself. What do you want next?
Ugh, water hags. We're nearly there. What's going on here?
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Got him.
Witcher,
Here we go.
change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your business. I refuse to meddle.
Rightly so.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
Who is this? Yeah, I thought that as well.
Should be of no concern
Who the bloody
to
hell?
drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus. This game is great.
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They come. This'll be here soon.
Oh, that's... The crones are talking in the background. That's them.
You'll spoil our feast.
Oh shit!
Delicious. You'll spoil our feast.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner.
She can't, can she? Because she's not.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
Yeah.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Oh, the crones didn't come back then.
You were right to let your father take
I'm not so sure.
I could do nothing more. Like the Witcher, if she can be helped. Learn it sage.
Perhaps you're right.
Well, that was lucky, wasn't it? Oh, I thought they would come back, but no. Well, besides the point, they are awful.
Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts myself.
Witcher.
Another day gone to shit.
We'll deal with the witches.
They're gonna fight the witches?
Witcher. Witcher.
Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts myself.
So bored I can spew.
I don't feel right about this. I feel like they're gonna come back and they're gonna kill him. Hang on, let me just look. Quests. Return to Crookback Bog. Let me put the question. Where are crones? Ah, right. You don't see the crones till later on.
Devil's spawn.
I'm gonna go see Kira.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, shit. Crikey Riley, I did this last time. Fell off my bloody... God, I love the wind in this game. It's like real.
Run, Roach. Where's the talk to Kira place? You can temporarily dampen at fires. Oh wow, look at the graphics now! Oh, bloody hell, look at the lighting on that. She's a witch, this woman.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Kira?
What are you doing here?
But nay, the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
What's this? What's he saying about rats?
It's no concern of yours.
Hope you're not mad at me.
Oh, of course not. I understand perfectly well that you had valid, important reasons for leaving me in an underground cavern all by myself.
Managed to find the lamp?
Yes? And you? Come to ask my help again?
No, but if there's anything I could do for you. So there is something.
Indeed. I do have this small favor to ask of you.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No, I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers
Changing the subject. Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse?
Yeah, sure.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman. A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic. Take my... provided...
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just... Thank you.
All right. A tower full of mice.
Let's go!
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Hey-ya!
She said she's got a boat. Oh yeah. There is a boat. Right. Fucking horse is doing my head in. Oh wow, let's go! This is really good, this.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Maybe I can change it to do the... Whoa! Look at the storms in the background. In the sky. It's like a real world, isn't it, this? It's nuts. Oh, there's horrible things, look.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
Say? It's an experience. You must be very careful.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
Oh shit! Ugh. Ugh. They like blow up. They exploded. Oh, that's a lot brighter. Jesus, I can see now. Oh wait, that's too bright, that is.
Winds howling.
Where do I use this thing then? Didn't she say find a pile of rocks or something? Oh, I'm confused, I am. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Maybe it's further up. No, I just get the feeling there should be something here.
Come on, come closer. Oh shit.
Oh god, I'm getting surrounded here.
Come on.
Come on. Got you, bastards! Oh god, the water hag.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
I hate the water hag. I hate them. Horrible. Don't really understand what I'm supposed to do with the It's not clear, is it, how you're supposed to use this thing? Use the magic lamp to find ghosts. Ah, you got to do it when you're in there. Okay. Oh.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
You're Geralt Strong. You needn't be so detailed.
Where's that noble?
Blood. Many must have died here.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Right, so they went upstairs.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head. But one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Nothing happened down there. People came up.
go now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
What killed him then? A ghost? This is fascinating, this. This game's like a detective game as well, isn't it?
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Oh.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands.
Oh, God.
I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear...
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge. Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
But I can't see shit in here. Get out of here, it's creepy. Oh, is this where Graham is?
Told you I don't want to see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
This be the Witchman, freak of nature. Take more interest.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats.
Oh.
She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was paralyzed, she couldn't move, and all the rats ate her. Ah! That's hideous!
She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... what can I...
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. Romeo and Juliet. Wait, where do I need to go? What?
Dead. Looks like her Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
Oh, what? Hey? What, so she used him to get back? Yeah, the rats are there again. Eeh. Wait a minute, what? Need to get to the signpost. What's happened then? So she's come back? She wasn't... It wasn't how Kira told you it though, was it? It wasn't how the mage said it was going to be. She said that it was peasants. She said it was peasants that... Oh, okay, Mum.
Whoa!
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a Pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbough. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall...
Why doesn't it show the quest on the fucking map? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Some kind of glitch that is. Or maybe it's to do with the difficulty. I don't know. How the hell do I get out of here?
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge.
Seems like you could use a Witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella... Across the lake we must journey to fight...
The sooner we resolve this...
Oh, shit! What the hell is that?
You're gonna make me faint.
Well, he's dead. I knew he wouldn't last 5 minutes. That guy on the horse, bloody idiot. Oh, shit! Threw me across the whole thing.
Lost your nerve?
Oh shit. Careful, careful, Garrett.
Time to end this.
Got it. Oof. Get the treasure. Bloody mug, is that all he's got? Right.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon. Drowners and a waterhag. My favorites.
Oh. Bloody bitch.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, fucking hell. Follow the tracks.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
Oh god.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, let's find out what happened. Oh shit.
Damn, you're ugly.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? Oh, shit! Get her, get her, get him. Ah, get out of the way!
Hid, waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
We've hit gold, old friend, did I only do we? Oh, that's not me.
Dry red from Zubaran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
Okay, yeah, same. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go soon. Not yet, but... Yeah, Mum said he's got a nice voice.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, he has.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying.
Oh, I've got to go soon as well, because it's like
wines,
12 o'clock midnight.
Spices.
Oh, shit.
Not a speck of magic.
It's been dead good,
Tell me
though.
what you're up to.
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Well, let's just do this and then I'll go to bed.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The Cain Vehement Capel.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need. just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly...
Yeah, Bimban.
Tonight.
Let's do this mission and then go. Stay a bit longer, Minjon.
But I could use a Prince Charming. You're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pup.
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour.
Oh, well, I thought it was going to be a mission. Ah!
Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does.
It's been so good, like tonight. There's some of the missions and stuff with the bloody Baron and stuff. Oh my god. Race Kira. Oh, fucking hell, miss.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Barbarians.
I thought you were a better horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands, Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned.
Yennefer will
Will you
know.
at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
He's got a wife, you bloody bitch.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
Yeah, as soon as Ollie walks in the door to watch a bit, it's all got dead soppy, like, da-da. It's been ace so far, like, scary and stuff.
Closer and I'll whisper it in your ear.
Don't do it.
Egwene Navi.
Kira? Where?
Oh.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
She's at the tower. What's she fucking doing there? Something don't feel right about this. How do I get there on the boat? Right, come on, let's go. Let's go find Kira. Whoa, look at the sun. She is up to something, definitely. Because first she lied about what happened to those poor people. Something a little bit fishy, I tell you. Let's go. Yeah, the lights are on in the tower. What's she doing in there? So, Hal, Mum will explain it to you, but we went to this tower and it was all cursed. I did it for Kira on a mission. But it was cursed. And there was like a laboratory there. And when Kira sent me to go, she said that peasants had gone there, and then there was a mage who lived in the tower, and he killed all the peasants who came for food. But when you got to the tower, there's a ghost there saying that actually the peasants.
The tower.
Oh, that's good. God, this is only a little side quest, but this is like, feels like the main game.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me. What's the note?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
Nope, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid's not interested in medication. Yeah, he's not.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emhyr. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for
plague.
Daxon to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
Thousands may die, it'll be on your head.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
As long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emhyr, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Before I go, the notes, I'll take them.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already.
Yes!
Farewell,
Jesus, I
Geralt.
thought I was gonna have to kill her.
See you soon.
Oh, that's alright. I did it. Alright, I better go to sleep. Right. Thanks for watching. It's been really good. Bloody hell. Taking my mind off feeling like shit. So, have a lovely day. Speak to you soon, gaggers. Bye, Minjong. Good night.